Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Thursday, the 12th of March, 2020, and we're waking up to a whole new world today, guys. Yes, we are now the superbug is now a pandemic, which means that now all of our lives are going to change daily. So before I get to a reading, I just want to chat with everybody for just a few minutes. The main thing we need to do is not panic. We still need to not panic, okay? We need to be smart. We need to know how to keep ourselves safe. So we've already had the spiel of how to wash your hands, and I am so confident that all of you guys have taken that to heart and are doing that. Now, the second thing that we have to do as a country, as a people, is to make sure that we're not putting ourselves in danger for no reason. So basically, listen to what your local, county, and state emergency preparedness uh, and command centers are telling you to do. Make sure that if you have young children or young grandchildren and you're taking them to the park and everything, make sure you take a thing of hand sanitizer with you, tissue papers to wipe the child's nose, to clean their hands, and just to keep them safe and to keep you safe, and to realize that surfaces contain germs, and the best way that we can keep ourselves safe is to know that after we've touched a dirty surface, to clean our hands. And try not to touch your face and eyes, guys, and nose, at least while you're outside of your own house. Touch it up while you're in your house, but when you go outside, don't touch your face, okay? I love you guys. So I have 3 questions today. 2 are going to be yes, no's, and then 1 is my own question, and we'll start with that one. But I want to start this reading off by just giving my whole community a blessing. So I'm going to use my Namaste blessing and divination cards to give us a collective blessing, because I feel like we need a blessing today. We just need to start out our day on the best possible foot that we can. So everybody take a collective deep breath. Let it out. We're going to be okay. Things are going to be different. Things are going to look different. Things are going to feel different in America because we're not used to stopping anything. So I don't know if this will be long-lived or short-lived. The infection cycle is just that. It's a cycle. So until the United States catches up with the rest of the world and we get a handle on how many people are sick and what it's going to take for people to get better and how to not get sick, we're all in the same boat. So let's start it off with a blessing. Please, universe, please give my readers a collective blessing. Bless us. And there it is. Oh my goodness. I'll show you this card. Look at that. It's a tree person. It's a woman, but she's a tree. Okay, and the blessing says this. The blessing of endless possibilities. Allow your inner child to be the master for a while, and don't take things too seriously. Have fun and explore the world of endless possibility. Something wonderful is created through imagination and innocence. Namaste. So, the universe is telling us to be like a child, to enjoy our lives, and not to sweat the small stuff. So, let's take that to heart, guys. That was wonderful. So, I'm going to do my yes, no's first. No. I'm going to do Bernie first. Make sure I got, yep. I think I got a card in the pack that ain't supposed to be in here. 1 second, guys. Yep, there it is. Glad that was quick. Strange today, my incense doesn't want to stay lit. And that kind of scares me a little bit. So let me get that lit. I like to be protected. My white sage. There we go. There we go. So, how long will Bernie stay in the presidential race? That's the first question. How long will Bernie stay in the race? So he didn't get walloped, you know, and actually since there's still some more primaries, him and Joe Biden are, you know, it's not a runaway win by any stretch of the imagination. So how long will Bernie stay in the race? And I'm doing Bernie because he's trailing. That's the only reason that I'm doing Bernie instead of Biden, is because Bernie is trailing. How long will Bernie stay in the race? All right. Let me use my Celtic Cross 10 card. So, the first card out is the Page of Wands. This is my opulent caller. So, this is news, good fortune, good news. What's crossing is the Queen of Swords. So this is just strong feminine energy. And since we're doing Biden, this is not going to be Nancy Pelosi. This is a strong energy. It's a female energy, but this is an energy that Bernie also possesses, you know. Swift, just, strong, courageous. He's crowned by the Knight of Wands, the scaredy cat horse. Oh my gosh. Fear of moving forward or inability to move forward. So I might have to reassess this card. It may not be fear of moving forward. It may be the inability of one to move forward or the inability of one to move. So that could be being unable to make a decision. What's below him is the King of Wands. Okay. So this is a fair man. Fair man. This is, I don't know if this is Trump or not. Let's keep going. What's in front is justice. I think what I read on Bernie the other day, I got almost these exact same cards. So justice is in front of him. So I wonder if there's something that's coming out, if there's something that's being done to hinder him, and justice is going to come out in the future in front of him to show what was going on. What's behind him? Same cards as yesterday, guys. Same cards. Oh my gosh. Okay, picking up the pieces after a battle, after a loss. Picking up the pieces after a loss. So, if we can say that the early voting, that was a loss and he's picking up the pieces and he's trying to decide whether or not he's going forward. There it is. The cards just opened up. It made sense to me now. Okay, let's pull the last 4 cards. The 7th card out is the Ace of Swords. So, now, the Ace of Swords is truth, but I'm going to read what the Ace of Swords is as well, and also to refresh my memory on this. So the Ace of Swords, this is triumph in the nth degree. This is excessively. This is like extra. So this is a triumphant card. Everything is. This is great force in love, great force in hate, conquest and triumph. So this is saying that don't count Bernie out. Don't count him out of the race. This is It's not over. Now, y'all know I don't believe there's going to be an election. I believe that there's going to be a council, and that the way that the world is turning right now, can y'all see it happening? I can. I can see it happening. Okay, so the 8th card out. This is the same read as yesterday, guys. Oh my gosh. Fighting off attackers, fighting off naysayers, fighting off those who say that he should get out of the race. And what does he have in the 9th position? He has karma. He has the Wheel of Fortune. He has karma. And it's not working against him. And the last card, the final outcome. Oh, now that's, wow. That's an ending. That is the end, the complete end. So, how long will Bernie stay in the race? Bernie is going to stay in the race until it's over. He's going to stay in until the end. Don't count him out. He's fighting off the naysayers. He's fighting off the establishment. And he has karma on his side. So that was my reading on Bernie Sanders. He's going to stay in the race until there's no more race to be in. Until they call it. So he's going to stay in until there's a candidate. So, all right. My next question, this is from Patricia M. And this question is, will Stacey Abrams or Liz Warren be tapped as vice presidents? So, will Stacey Abrams be tapped as a vice president? We'll do Stacey Abrams first, and I'll pull 6 cards. Will Stacey Abrams be tapped as a vice presidential candidate? Will she be tapped? First card out is the Judgment card. Okay. So, Judgment is the last judgment, change of position. Change of position, change of outcome. The second card out is the 6 of Swords. This is escape by water or travel by water. What is above her? The 5 of Cups. This is loss. Below is the Crossroads, the 2 of Swords. Decisions to be made. In front of her is the Knight of Cups. This is coming in with news, with information. And the last card, what is behind, is the 2 major arcana, the High Priestess. So, Patricia, I don't see Stacey Abrams being tapped to be a vice president. I do not see. There's nothing here that says that she will be tapped to be the vice president, or that if she is tapped, that she would accept the nomination. Okay, let's do Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren, will you be tapped to be a vice president? Elizabeth Warren, will you be tapped to be a vice president? Elizabeth Warren, will you be tapped to be a vice president? Here we go. Oh, that was weird, but it literally stuck to my hands. The 2 of Pentacles, the juggler. So That'll be the first card down. Crossed by the star. This is loss, theft, abandonment. That's a great big no. Okay, what's above her is the Page of Wands, the opulent card, the Heralder, with news, good news. What's below her is the Queen of Swords, as she is a powerful woman. This should have been her signifier card, though, but this is below her. So I'm seeing this as that maybe she feels that she has lost some power. What is in front of her? The Hermit. Where she's going to be. She is going to be a leader. She is going to be a way shower. She will be a light, a way shower. She will hold the lantern to illuminate the path for others to follow. So Elizabeth Warren is very important. She has very important things left to do. And her final card, what is behind her, is being left out in the cold. And that's what happened during the election. She was left out in the cold. She didn't get the votes that she needed to stay in the race. So there's another no. Elizabeth Warren will not be tapped to be a vice president by either Bernie or Biden. So that has been my reading for today, guys. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I'm so glad that you're here. Please, guys, please let your little light shine. All my light workers, thank you for all the work that you do. Thank you for everything, for all the hours and hours of meditation, for all the sage burning and candle burning, and just keeping your hearts pure and open for the benefit of mankind. And for my viewers, thank you for being here with me, and thank you for taking the yourself out into the universe and spreading love, because I know you do it. You do it and you don't even think about it. You hold the door open for people. You say good morning to people. You smile. You think about what you're doing. You think about what you're portraying to the world. Thank you. It helps. I love you. For everybody who likes this, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. Ask me some questions, guys. I'm out of questions, so I need some more questions to read on, or it'll be every other day and what I can pull out of the back of my brain. So keep them coming, guys. Love you. Have a fabulous day. Have a wonderful Thursday. Bye, guys.